Okay, I'm going to show a video of how I run Ableton, Lightkey, Keynote, and I'm just making this video off the cuff, so I haven't really thought about it. But anyway, so most people know how to do live and Lightkey. So on Ableton Live, there's all these Lightkey triggers, and you can see the lights are going crazy back here. And so that's easy enough. Then I've got Ableset, which controls the whole thing. And I also have an iPad up here, and that controls it. But then I've got Better Touch Tool up here, and I've got a bunch of MIDI commands for Better Touch Tool that will that trigger videos, because so this one I have set to just do like a CC command on channel 4, and then in Keynote I have channel 4 as this clip, whatever. So then when I play live with Ableset, I have this in Keynote here, and if I push play on this video right now, and then I go up here and trigger whatever the heck that video was, so then it's just gonna, that's what's going on back there, and then I click that and it's gonna trigger that video but now. And that's because if you program in a key command for whatever frame to be like 55 return, 30 return, 23 return, it'll go to that actual slide. So I have those little key commands in there. So when it hits this, it just says 62 return and loads up that thing. And you can't see it if it's in presenter mode on Keynote. So that's through Better Touch Tool. It interprets the MIDI output on Ableton Live. You can convert whatever MIDI, like I have these things. So this, after every song, it's going back to 1 right here. And so every time at the end of the song, it just goes back to the initial frame. And then, and then I have also MIDI commands to turn on and off the click for each song. So this is off click, and then on. And then anyway, I'm controlling Ableton with this foot pedal, and it goes into Ableset, and I'm programming each one of these pedals to trigger Ableset to go to the next thing. So anyway, I hope that all makes sense. So now if I go to Keynote and I go back to my original frame, which I've used 1 fades into 2 with like a little fade, and then it will, like, once it fades in, you set the exact length of the fade to the next video minus the fade. So if the video is 10 seconds, this is like totally technical, the fade's 3 seconds, then you set the video to be 7 seconds, and then you go to the next one as it's 10, so it'll fade in, it'll fade from 1 to the next one, and it'll look like it's seamless fade in. And that's how you do fades with that little key, the key command thing. So anyway, so now I just run the whole thing up here. So I've got this thing up here. So I just click on here, and this is a little loop. And you can hear the click track in my ears. When I want to go to the next one, and I just click this thing, and then this little, whatever you call it, little skip, and then it's just gonna go crazy as soon as I hit it. That's gonna start video. There you go. That's how it works. It's kind of crazy. So then I can just literally go to whatever song I want, go to the loop. And then when I click on the next one with my foot pedal, it's just gonna go to another video and to control those lights for that thing. So that's how I'm controlling video. That's how I'm controlling video and lights and Ableton through all that stuff. So through Ableset, which is an awesome program, Ableton, of course, Lightkey, Keynote, and then Better Touch Tool to interpret those key commands. Anyway, I hope that makes sense.